welcome to the 2019 Firefly Hollow Open. I'm Ian Anderson, joined by Ricky Steehler, and we are out in beautiful Connecticut. Tell us about this tournament and this course, man.
Yeah, we're playing at Rockwell Park. It's a very fair, tight, wooded, challenging course with some tough greens and should make for some good disc golf.
Absolutely. Mahmoud Bahrani, our tournament director, gave us an awesome feature card for round one. We got Tyler Gardner, Andrew Fish, Bobby Cowperthwait, and yourself, Ricky Steehler. So we'll see what you got on this really challenging woods course, man. It's always a fun watch. You get some interesting kicks, and there's some crazy lines out here.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're at the end of the season. We're getting more of these good wooded courses, so...
Yeah, sign me up for more of this. Hole one, it's kind of a fair way to start your day, but it's not a gimme at all.
Absolutely, yeah. Distance isn't an issue. The shot shape isn't too much of an issue. It's mainly just kind of getting over this one little ledge. It's a putter or mid-range hyzer shot, and I'm hoping to start off with a birdie in the open division.
All right, we got Tyler Gardner on the box. Word on the street is he's got a great forehand, but he's going for the backhand option here.
Oh, yeah. I was very impressed with Tyler's forehand this whole round I played with him.
Looks like he faded just a little bit early. He'll have a long putt for the two.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems that little ledge, he's just on the lower level. Any putt that you have on the higher level, that's kind of where you want to be.
Absolutely. Andrew Fish, we've been watching him play a bunch lately. He's been really fun.
Oh, yeah. Same thing if he skipped up high, like he's happy about his shot. It kind of rolled down. Hard putt.
That it is. Here is Bobby. See if he can put one up on the green. Easier said than done, though.
That's looking real good.
His throw kind of reminds me of... oh, my gosh.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Reminds me of Dana Vici a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And we got yourself. Are you backhand or forehand dominant, would you call yourself?
Backhand dominant, especially toward the end of the year.
Nice. What are you reaching for here?
PA3.
Beautiful.
Go to PA3 whenever I can.
Got
a little sawed to the left, but hit the initial gaps.
You and Kevin Jones, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and what
buddy.
luck.
That was super skilly. That's what that was right there. Yeah,
You're happy with that roll on hole one with the camera and everything.
Absolutely. Fish giving it a bid with that OB behind. Maybe couldn't give it a full go. Let's see if Tyler gets a little bit closer. Nope. Looks like they'll be settling for pars. And there is Bobby with a drop-in bird. That's a nice tree hit late he got there.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually could have filtered OB. There's OB deep. It usually doesn't come into play. But, as it's shown, hit a tree before it can go OB. So.
Yeah, it's that little...
a pretty clean-looking drive. It looked like the best drive of the bunch.
It did. And here you are dropping in your birdie to start the day. Always nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a couple pars out of Fish and Tyler. Have you played this course before the tournament?
No, just got in a few days early and started practicing it, and just really liking it.
Nice, man. How many rounds you get in?
Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, probably 2 or 3.
Nice, man. All right, what do you feel about hole 2?
Hole 2, I mean, wow, on paper it looks like it's an easy gimme, but it's honestly, you want to get your 3 and move on. 276 feet plays more like 330, but the dog leg is so harsh, it's hard to... It feels like you really can't get a disc in the circle, and then you got that treacherous green.
You're so right about that. I really don't think I've seen many in the circle after watching this for a couple of years.
I bet, yeah.
Let's see if Bobby can do it.
That's looking ideal.
Oh, nice kick, too.
Yeah, anywhere in circle 2 is kind of the best you can get on this hole, I feel. A little deep.
Yeah, like you said, getting a 3, you're probably not losing strokes to hardly anybody.
Yeah, I'm curious to know how many 2s there were on this hole.
We'll have to ask Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I really liked the tee shot. After I let it go, I really liked what it was doing, but it kind of filtered too long.
What'd you throw, like an H1 or something?
I threw a really stable D1. If you want to kind of get near the circle edge, you really got to get a good flare skip right beyond that tree.
Gotcha. That was Tyler. That looked pretty good. I'm guessing it caught a little bit of tree late. And we got looking at Fish. It's a great line shaper.
Oh, yeah. I've had the pleasure of playing with Fish in a lot of wooded golf, and it's a pleasure to watch.
Isn't it fun, man? He's got all the shots, too.
Yeah, he's just so versatile and so poised.
He threw an incredible thumber roller in Warwick that I overlooked because it looked so normal. It
Wow.
was so good. I didn't even recognize it, so this is my public apology, Fish. There is Bobby giving it a half go, probably just laying up for par. And here you are, just laying up.
Yeah, I was walking up to my disc thinking I can't wait to run a big putt, and I had nothing.
Nothing. Tyler? Wow.
And that was about as best a drive you can get on that hole.
Yeah, seriously.
Tyler's drive was pretty picture perfect.
Really well done. Good par save out of Bobby. Looks like Fish will be up for the same deal. And this log pyramid is serious business.
Yeah, I remember like even stepping up to this like little putt that I have here. I don't look too scared, but I take an extra second. I remember it's tough.
They're a little bit different.
It's high enough where it's in your head.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little smaller of a target, I feel like.
Yeah, it just shrinks it.
Mm-hmm. But nice par putt out of yourself right there.
Yeah.
And looks like Tyler will do the same. Getting creative with it. This beautiful B-roll Mo got out there. Man, what a beautiful park.
Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, there are all those threes, like you mentioned. That's about what's going to happen on that hole.
That's what I would guess.
Yeah,
I would guess for all of us.
Birdies on this one are possible. They're hard, Ricky.
Yeah. You kind of just gotta hit this gap the camera's flying through with something that's eventually gonna fade a little left and make a putt.
Yeah. What's your disc choice on this one?
I throw like a really beat-in H1 that I got from Matty O, and just hoping to hit that line. And yeah.
Matty O is the best dude, man. Huge fan of that guy.
Oh yeah, he is.
Here's Bobby. That's looking sawed off.
Yeah, sawed off. You want to be to the right of that tree that he just missed in the center fairway.
Although that got way down there.
Produce the putt.
Wow. He'll take that. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Although it's looking like it's finding some gaps as well.
Yeah.
That should work for a birdie putt. Tyler?
That's more the shot you want to see. Maybe a little lower, a little harder.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a popular spot over there. All the cool kids are hanging out.
Yeah.
Let's see if Fish tries to join you. He's throwing something a little flippier.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a little bit closer. He just turned out to be a little short, but his shot shape was perfect.
I wonder if he kicked off a tree late there.
Yeah.
Gave it a bit, but he's going to have to settle for par. And we got a bunch of birdie bids coming. Here you are. Wow, Rick.
There we go. Good highlight putt to start out.
That is a great start. Here's Tyler. Not so much. And Bobby. He's got an interesting putt.
Yeah. It works for him. I didn't like it at first, and then when he's just making them everywhere here and there, I'm like, all right, I like it.
Putts are kind of like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Here is Fish coming back. No worries there. And we got a drop in from Tyler and then Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's got a really cool game to watch. He's got this backhand and he's good at putting, but I love how he goes to lefty forehand for all of his upshots. It's really interesting.
He does?
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see it this round. It's not very common.
Interesting. I wonder if he's got a baseball background.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you kind of see that when people get used to batting lefty or righty. They'll throw all their shots with that same hip motion.
Oh, yeah.
There you are, birdie. Getting a stroke on the card, and you have a one-stroke lead as we head into 4. Tell us about it.
Yeah, hole 4. It's all about the green. It's so treacherous. But the goal here is you want to throw anything that gets under this low overhang that we're coming under right now, and you want to hit the boards. You want to hit the highest boards, and have it kind of bounce. If you hit those boards, it actually kind of stays up on that tier. So you want to be on that top tier, putting right up at the basket 15 feet away. If anything further than 15 feet, you're scared of your putt.
Very true. You going PA3 again?
EA3.
Love
Catch
this
that
play.
little overhang, but
Oh,
that'll work. Yeah, I mean, 25-footer is scary.
that it is.
But it's a birdie putt.
It sure is. Let's see where Bobby puts this thing. Yeah. Best case par out of him, most likely.
Yeah.
And Tyler's going for the forehand play here. I kind of like it with the shape, actually.
Yeah, he's got this beat in A2. It works really. He's really good with it. You could tell he just trusts that disc.
Man, I just lost my A2 the other day. I'm having a serious sad right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, such a good disc.
That's more what you like. It looks like he hit the first tier. If he got it on the second tier, he has a pretty easy putt, but that's still a little trouble from right there.
Interesting. We'll see what these putts look like. See if we got any tomahawk putts coming up, or maybe some turbos.
Yeah.
So here's that lefty up you're talking about.
Yeah, I mentioned it. Here it comes.
Oh, wow. Almost threw it in.
Yeah, you can't blame him. It works when he does it. So.
Definitely. It's just kind of nice to look at your upshots, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes it a little bit easier. Now that was Tyler giving it a bid, but he'll settle for par. Here is your death putt, Ricky. Get it, dude. Nice putts.
Feels good.
Man.
I know if that misses at all, it's going way further than I just putt from.
Absolutely. Oh, Fish with a good putt right there as well. Man, that was a tough angle.
That's what I was saying. He hit the very top of the basket. That's probably all I could see from that angle.
Mm-hmm. What a wild putt. There's Bobby and Tyler dropping in. And we'll check out our scores. You are 3 through 4, man.
Yeah, good start.
That is a fantastic start out here. This is a really tough course. Really easy to bogey, too, honestly.
Absolutely. A lot of treachery to come still, but yeah, solid start.
There it is. You have a 2-stroke lead, and we'll kick it off to our sponsor, Prodigy, here in a second.
Welcome to Bristol, nestled in the heart of Connecticut, just 2 hours from Boston, New York, and an hour from the shoreline. Bristol, Connecticut.
All heart.
All right, guys, we are back to the action again. Huge thanks to Prodigy for sponsoring the tournament as well as the coverage. We're checking out hole 5. What's our pro play here, Ricky?
Yeah, you kind of just want to throw something that's going to go straight at this basket and not really veer too off course. You just got to hit the line. I usually throw a putter and hopefully get up and have a putt.
All right, you're ripping a PA3, 350?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Every putter I throw is PA3. I think later on I start using PA4s for some flip.
Okay.
PA3 when I can.
Here is that PA3. It's coasting, drifting a little left, though.
Yeah, I'm feeling the pains of the PA3 that I lost in USDGC. It was a little straighter, and the ones I have now are a little stable. But I'll take that 15-foot kick that I got at the end of that
Yeah,
fight.
that was nice. Here is Fish. You guys are hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
So a putt you'll both probably make. Bobby? Ooh, this is pretty. Oh,
Wow.
my gosh.
Talk about a beeline to the basket. Just
Right?
running the basket. We all thought it was in.
Absolute rip. And we got to get a forehand out of Tyler here. Wow. Come on.
Yeah. I've never played a Tyler before this round, and I like judged him a little bit as he pulled out the A2. I'm like, why is he throwing an A2 here? And then he absolutely throws the most beautiful shot I've ever seen. I'm like,
Seriously.
okay. All right.
He knows what he's doing with that thing. What a shot.
More beat in as well. Good shot selection.
Yep. Unfortunately, did miss the putt. Fish does not miss his, though. Card's a nice birdie. And here is your putt. Looking to go 4 through 5. Atta babe.
Yeah.
That's doing things, Ricky.
It is doing things, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I believe before this event, I think the record is 7 down. I'm already 4 down through 5. I actually didn't know that at that point.
No way. Wow.
Yeah.
Good putt out of
But
Bobby.
plenty of hard, challenging bit of golf left.
That there is. It is really easy to take a birdie out here bogey if you get a nasty kick. So hopefully you can avoid those. Here is Tyler coming back for his par. Where are you from, Ricky? What's your home course, man?
From Buffalo, New York. Home course is Ellicott Creek in Amherst, New York.
Thanks, man.
So, yeah.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for 8 years now. My first tournament was in 2014.
Thanks, man.
And then started playing Open in 2016, and here I am addicted to the game, have to play every weekend.
It happens, doesn't it? You get all grumpy if you don't get to play. I know that's me anyway.
Oh yeah.
All right, where are we going to hole 6, Ricky?
Signature hole on the course. You gotta mash something down the middle as hard as you can. You want it to stay in the fairway, but it's a really hard birdie to get, and yeah, you just gotta throw something really far and land it in the fairway. Gets to let loose a little bit.
What are you reaching for here?
A D2 that Mo gave me a couple days ago.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't know the disc well enough yet.
Oh no.
Just a little bit.
That will go a little flippy. How did it end up down there?
I got really lucky. I think it kicked like almost to the fairway.
No way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is more of what you want. This is an ideal shot. And when you have a shot like this, it feels really good.
Wow,
That is
Fish.
ideal. Yeah.
Dang. He is so good,
Off
man.
of 450 plus right there.
Yeah, in the woods.
Yeah.
Love to see that. Bobby going to try and keep up with Fish, but needs some more flip on this thing. That's going to be a tough birdie, Ricky.
Yeah. Tough to get out there. I mean, you're happy with par on this hole?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Come on, ride a little.
Tyler with a pretty good
Really
smash.
Can hang right a little bit. Even that's pretty great drive.
Yeah.
Absolutely great, yeah.
I'm very curious to see where you ended up, what you got to work with. Looks like that'll be coming up, but after Bobby.
Yeah.
So it must have worked out pretty well if you're not out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Bobby's looking at best case par.
This little river over here, I just have some really tricky footing. And that's a shank.
Yeah. Uphill run-ups, man.
I was trying to run left and then throw out
Right.
to the right. It was the only way I could approach that shot.
Gotcha. So forehand out of Tyler. Putting a little too much ante on that one, though. Yeah. And here is your third. Looks like a putter.
Yeah, maybe a little too far away to use my putter, but I really like the shot shape it would have had. And
A little
I saw
higher.
the circle 2 putt. Yeah.
Might have worked out.
Yeah. Gives me a look.
So this is where Fish's drive ended up, eh?
Oh, yeah. It's ideal. It's a standstill shot.
Wow.
15-footer for birdie.
Take that all day. Here is Bobby's third. Just trying to get up and down, save that par. Or maybe throw it in. Nope. That'll be fine.
Fish made a really difficult hole look really easy.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
Man. Looking at Tyler's third. See how close his bid is. Not that close. Just lays up for his par. And here is your bid at a par save.
Par save.
Good effort.
Yeah. So with the bogey.
Yeah, like we mentioned, bogeys are pretty easy to find out here.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby with a good par save. And we got a bogey comebacker from yourself. Nice play there. And we'll have a par and then a birdie drop in from Fish. And here's Fish's bird after a monster drive. Taking advantage.
Yeah. Amazing birdie. Absolutely.
So there you are after 6. Ricky with your first misstep, but you are still tied to the lead with Fish after he birdies. And that is going to take us into hole 7. What's our pro play on this one, Ricky?
It's only 276 feet.
I know, right?
I believe it plays like 430.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a distance driver, and my play is kind of just play a hyzer flip to flat and throwing it really high and hitting the line straight and making a putt.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, and shame on me for this, but somebody threw an overhand at this and like parked it.
I swear to you, when I played this hole, I feel like 10 people told me the same story, and it's actually one of the locals from my town, Dylan Reese.
Oh, that's who it is.
Yes. Yeah, he's one of the best overhand throwers in the game. I'd love to see him in a throw off with some of the other elites with the overhand.
Yeah, man.
But to get the distance on this hole with the overhand is amazing.
Yeah, it is. He's a Reddit disc golfer too, I want to say. Yeah. I think I've talked to him on there before. Oh my goodness, that's going to be trouble out of Tyler. Here's hoping you get off the tee clean. You going D1 or D2?
D2, trying to get the hyzer flip. Kind of missed my shape in line just a little bit.
Yeah, but it's up there. You can say par at least.
Yeah, pars are good here.
And Tyler is hoping to save par. Easier said than done, though. Yeah, that shot's not going to do it.
We are in the woods too, but it's a scary putt with a little bit of breeze, even though we're in the woods. And if you hit this basket or hit the band, it could roll all the way back down that hill.
Oh, easily.
So it's a bonus birdie in that sense.
That it is. There is Tyler just laying up for his bogey. Here is Bobby throwing his third. Still that's a little putt for 4. He'll probably make that. And you got a long bid for 2, man.
Yeah.
Did you go between the trees?
I went between the trees. I saw there was that little micro gap, and I actually clipped one of the trees right out of my hand.
Did you really?
I barely touched it, so it's still pretty close to the basket.
Mostly worked. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
There was Fish just pitching up. Here he is coming back for his par, I believe. That man is solid on the green, Ricky.
Yeah, it seems like if he's in circle 1, you can just count it. It's like, hey man, can we just pick up your disc?
It's gimme range some days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bobby's going to try and save his bogey, which he does nicely. And this will be a par save out of yourself. There we go. And I believe Tyler will have a drop-in bogey here. Yep, there it is. That hole flashes some teeth, man.
Yep.
You don't get off the
tee
clean.
Definitely not the only bogeys on that hole that day, for sure.
Not at all. There you are, still tied with Fish at 3 down. Very solid round after 7. That's going to lead us into 8. Where are we going?
We're going to hole 8. It's a hyzer hole, but it's really dog-leg left, so it's hard to get it in the circle. But usually you can put it circle 2 to get your birdie. The goal is just to hit this initial gap and then turn left right there. Really hard. You can see how harsh the angle is, making it tough to get a putt. But there's just a lot of treachery if you kind of get off the fairway.
Absolutely. What are you reaching for off the box here?
I'm going to D1, getting it to turn left as soon as I get past that last tree on the left.
Fish has the box. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, no.
Come on. That's 40% fucking off the line.
Yeah, not ideal, but if you kick left, there's ways to save par over there.
Nice. Here is your drive.
Fish kind of left the door open for me. I was practicing this hole real well and slipped on the box and did the same thing he did.
Oh, no. Hopefully Bobby can avoid the same fate. Looks like it.
That's looking pretty good.
Maybe going a little early?
It's hard to tell, but you need it to be trucking left hard.
Tyler?
Might have hit an inside, might have caught something there.
Yeah.
But there's an inside line if you're really lucky.
Interesting. Looking at your second shot. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I decided to get super aggressive on this, and I just kind of saw a micro gap, and as soon as I released it, I was like, I hit the gap, and then I hit a tree, and it just dropped.
Looking at Tyler's second, little forehand pitch up. Not bad. So here is your third. Oh no, Ricky.
Yeah, I know. Hole's slipping.
It is. Fish? Is that where his drive ended up? Wow.
Yeah.
Not a bad spot.
No.
Yeah, for a pretty easy par, honestly. Here's Bobby. Not a bad drive out of him either.
Lefty sidearm. I love it.
That is such a funny thing.
Great touch. Look at that.
Yeah. I filmed Max Nichols before who throws lefty backhand and righty forehand. Is
Right.
the opposite Bobby.
Yeah, I really wanted to. I was pretty far, about 90 feet, and I just was like, let's can that for Vogue.
Yeah. It was a good effort. Tyler, you have a little more want on that one. And here you are coming back for the double. Oh, no.
Yeah. Really tough hole for me there.
Man.
Lost three to fish in one hole.
Yeah. It can happen out here, man. It's the good thing and the bad thing about woods golf, man.
Yeah. I go to my caddy because he's always he's one of my good buddies and trying to get some good vibes out of him.
Nice. A good putt out of Bobby, saving his par. And I believe we'll have a bogey out of Tyler and a par out of Fish here. There's that bogey, and here's the par. Good hole out of Fish, and here is that 6.
Yeah. Take it, move on.
Hey, that's what you got to do, right?
3 off, the highest rated player in the event. You gotta just fight after that.
Yep. The true test of golfer is how you do in the next hole. You know?
Absolutely.
Yep. So there's that. Takes you back to even. It's still not a bad round out here, honestly.
Yeah, I'm still doing all right even after the triple.
Yeah. Where are we going on 9?
It's this really difficult par 4. We're playing a little bit of headwind, but you have to hit this gap. This gap is really late in the fairway, so you got to have some power. If you hit the gap and it skips out to the left, it sets you up for a forehand up for birdie.
Man, easier said than done, though. Those are some tiny gaps the whole way.
Yeah, it's really challenging. It's about if you lace the tee shot, it can look easy, but that tee shot's tough, as you can see right here.
Yeah, it is. Fish. Oh, did he just peer this?
That is the best drive I've ever seen on this hole.
Fish, you beast.
It is amazing.
He's perfectly in the fairway, too.
Yeah, that was absolutely perfect.
That's just gross. Bobby had to watch that and try to follow it. Let's see what he does. Uh-oh. Oh, that might have helped.
Yeah. That's an iffy. He'll need a spectacular shot to get a putt for birdie, but it could be done.
True. Tyler on the box. Whoa.
A little early.
Oh, man.
I would say he's out of birdie zone.
I would agree. It's going to take something miraculous. What are you reaching for?
I got a D1.
This looks
Headwind.
pretty money, Ricky.
Yeah, the headwind flipped it just to flat nicely. That's perfect.
Look at that.
And still way shorter than Fisher.
That's only like 10 feet, man. Don't understand yourself too bad. That was a great shot. Oh, we get a little
We get a
coastline.
replay.
Oh, the coastline by DGA. Huge thanks to them.
Coastline, I like it. Oh, that's awesome.
What a shot, man.
Sweet.
Well done, Ricky.
Good color choice with the purple disc.
Oh, yeah, huh? Nice complimentary color. All right, hopefully we'll see some birds out of you and Fish, and hopefully a par save for Tyler.
See what he's got.
Looks like that kind of
Get
worked.
bounce to the fairway. Yeah.
And that lefty forehand coming in handy for Bobby here.
Oh, yeah. That's going to set up a putt.
Nice.
Triple 2 putt.
Well done, Bobby. And after your monster drive, you're just looking at you going A2?
I throw the A3s. I'm a 3 guy, so I do the PA3 and the A3. I like how it sits in my hand a little better.
Is it just...
I've noticed the A2 and the A3, they fly virtually the same over stable approaches.
Okay.
Eventually the feel of the A3. I think more players gravitate toward the A2.
Interesting.
Like Tyler Gardner, he throws the A2 over the A3. It's a feel thing.
What's different about, like, is it deeper or shallower? Or?
The A3 has like a little bead. It just feels different.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There is Tyler pitching up with his third. I'll have a putt for par. Here is a putt for birdie out of Bobby. Good bid, but he'll settle for a hopeful par. Here it is.
Yeah, solid putt.
Yeah.
Solid par.
Good save right there.
I think go Tyler and then around.
Looks like you're going to be out. Nope.
Confusion. Who's going next?
Yeah. Camera guy's worst nightmare. Who's out? Who's out? Here is Tyler. And Fish with just a great birdie. And honestly, same for yourself.
Yeah, we get it done. Coming back with the triple. The birdie.
There you go, man. You passed the test of a good golfer.
Yeah.
You shook it off and birdied the next hole, which is not an easy one to get either.
No.
It's all about that caddy, right?
Oh, yeah. I met my caddy on Fortnite, which is crazy, and became friends.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
That's too cool. It's the internet age, just where we make friends now.
Yeah.
That and disc golf. All right, guys. So if you guys enjoyed part 1, I will catch you in part 2.